It's life lessons with a holistic approach. Welcome to Life Lessons with Leo.
Hi loves, thank you for joining me on another episode of Life Lessons with Leo. I felt the pull to do an early morning card run. Just there feels like this level of like anxiety and restlessness in the air. So I wanted to do a spread just to get some guidance from the universe about, you know, what's going on, what do we need to know, what is the restless energy. It could be coming out of Mercury retrograde. You know, some of us are waking up and kicking our skeletons out the door like, thanks for coming, but it's time for you to depart. So I'm just going to do a really quick spread and pull a couple cards and see what the universe is telling us. Let me go ahead and call in my guides and angels. Dear universe, I ask for your presence in this space. Guides, angels, ancestors, dear darlings of the light, I call upon you now to help me to be a vessel of truth. Help me shine a light on the things that we need to know in this moment. Thank you for being here and thank you for your love. And I ask for anyone who watches this that it is in need of some sort of healing, please reach out and touch that person's life in a way that is miraculous. So it is, and so it must be. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle here until I get the gentle stop. And that was it already. And divide my deck into 3. And see what we get. So the first card that I pull is Damara, and it says guiding children. And I feel like right now we're like little lambs, little children that need guidance. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So let's look and see what that says a little bit further. It says the message from Damara: one can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously. So that might speak a little bit into that restless energy, being fierce and being gentle at the same time. My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within households stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children, and you'll see your own imagination sparked by these young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you toward young people who can benefit from your help. Additional meanings are spend time with or have a heart-to-heart talk with your own children. Get into careers involved with helping children. Volunteer with young people. Know that children will be coming into your life soon. You will be a parent. Take care of your own inner child through play and laughter. And so, for this being such a global reading for all of us, it's not just talking to the parents. It's not talking to the people who are just desiring children. I think what this is speaking of on a global level is nurturing and fostering our inner child, and nurturing and fostering that child ego aspect of ourselves, and allowing him or her to play and be heard and be seen. The next card is Solace, Bodies of Water. And it says, spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, or recharge your batteries. So, again, going back to what do we need to know about this restless energy? What can we do to help settle the waves, settle the vibrations, settle the manic feelings that we're having? And it says, spending time near bodies of water. So it says, water's curative effects are well known and well documented. Since the human body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the ill effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water more often, and you'll experience an uplifting in your spirit and outlook. Water's magical properties are amplified when you infuse it with your prayers and intentions, whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in a freshwater spring. You're, you're sure to see the difference the water will make. Various meanings mean go for a meditative walk near water, take a vacation near the ocean, move to a home situated closer to a body of water, swim, take a sea salt bath to detox your energetic and physical body, and drink more water. So for most of us, those last two are going to be the direction in which we take. I know I'm not necessarily near a body of water. There is a small stream that runs near my home, but nothing like being near an ocean where I can go put my feet in and focus on the ocean's pull. So I'm going to suggest that we all do a meditation today, if you're near a body of water or not, and closing your eyes and visualizing yourself on whatever lovely beach that your imagination can draw up. And imagine just sitting right where the water crests and rolls back on the ocean floor on the beach, and just imagine the water coming up, tickling your feet and pulling back. And as you're doing this, and as you're watching the ocean, imagine your roots connecting down into Gaia. And as the ocean comes up and tickles your feet, allow it to pull away any negativity, any restlessness, any uncertainty. And as it pulls those things away, see a light coming into your body and rejuvenating your spirit. Okay? And we'll pull one more. And it is Isolde, Undying Love. So beautiful, right? It says, the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, your help is here. It's all around you and also inside of you. Your inner wisdom may seem quieted by any pain that you feel, yet be assured that the healing you're undergoing is swift and efficient, and you truly are healing from the inside out. First, your heart must heal from its grief, loneliness, and any feelings of betrayal. This can take some time, so be patient with yourself. Treat yourself as you would any ailing person, with caution, gentleness, and tenderness. I'm just going to stop right there, because we are our #1 critic. So if you find yourself right now beating yourself up, take a moment and give yourself love instead. Reverse that negative self-talk, and anytime it comes up in that moment, say, no, I feel this instead about myself. I give myself the love that I deserve. It says, next, get yourself out into the world, not in a harsh fashion, but with outings to parks, forests, and such, which is essential to lighting your outlook. Nature is a greater healer, you see. That is why I'm frequently amidst the flowers and the trees. Although they may seem quiet on the inside, they're quite talkative when you breathe and simply ingest their magical tones in conversation. Spend time among the forests and trees, as well as with plants and the animals, and you'll regain your foothold upon the planet. You'll revive your sense of spirit and your desire to tread among the living once again. I promise you that your heart will mend, and that you will also help others in this fashion along the way. Additional meanings mean love from your romantic partner is eternal, regardless of outward appearance. You're healing from a breakup. You're healing from some kind of loss. Let go of an old relationship to make room for a new one. The love that you send into the world is an important part of your divine purpose, and your deceased loved one is happy and sends you love. So, again, going back to this global reading for all of us right now, I think it's important to remember what we put out into the world is what we get back. How we treat ourselves is what we see around us. So remember to have some healthy forms of self-preservation. Don't give too much of your cup if you know that you're running on empty, okay? And it's okay to withdraw, go to that beach, go to the forest, and spend some time with yourself, rejuvenating yourself and refilling up your cup, so that way you're better able to show up into the world. All right, so let me run through these cards one more time. Nourishing your inner child. Spending time with water, cleansing. Take yourself a nice salt bath tonight. And self-love. And all 3 of these will help us to not feel that restless feeling anymore. So take some time in self-care today. It's almost Friday, so today's the perfect day to do some inner maintenance before we go out and boogie, boogie, boogie for the weekend. All right, in whichever form that comes. So thank you guys for joining Life Lessons with Leo today. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I hope that you are well. Thanks. I love you. Bye.